Hey guys, and welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Paint with Me Fridays. This is Danielle B. What is poppin', everybody? Heyo. Welcome to a brand new episode. Of course. It wouldn't be my stream unless it was unless it was some sort of weird feedback going on in the background. Oh man. Telling you. But what's popping, you guys? Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. So hopefully you guys seen the title. You know what it is. Yeah, it's a very exciting episode of Painting with Me Fridays where I'm gonna be repainting my art from like 4 years ago. It's crazy. It's cringy. It's exciting. So grab your paints, your brushes, your coffee, tea, your wine. It's gonna be a good one. We're gonna have a blast. You can just paint with me and chill. Or if you wanna like, you know, have me along with you as you kind of flow through your day, that is good as well. But yo, can you believe it? I can't even believe it's been like 4 or 5 years since I became an artist. But another reason why I wanted to do this episode also is because, and again, I'm gonna try to put timestamps. I said try. That's the main word, try. I'm gonna try to put timestamps so you guys can jump around if you happen to be pun the replay. Shout out to you guys. But yeah, I couldn't even find the original painting to this. But this is what my portraits look like when I first started doing art, you guys. But that's why this is part of the reason, or one of the reasons why I wanted to kind of redo my old art, because it showcases to you guys that, because I know a lot of people struggle. A lot of people always like, oh, my stuff doesn't look like yours, yada yada yada. But I've had quite a few years of like practicing and just experimenting and doing things and getting better and better and better as every year goes by. I'm always like, oh, I need to top that. I need to do more. Da 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 blah blah blah. Hey D. D has entered the chat. What is popping, everybody? Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, I mean, it's insane. If you happen to be, shout out to the patrons. Matter of fact, since we got some patrons in the chat, shout out to the patrons. I love you guys so much. Okay, I love you long time. If you happen to be on Patreon, I already put up the traceable for the new art. Not this traceable, not the old, like weird, cringy painting with the big nose. Anyway, I don't know. I didn't put out that painting. I actually put out the actual traceable, the new design that I came up with last night on a whim. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to design this thing on the spot, and we're going to see how much I've actually improved over the years. It's insane. Hey, everybody. Ambient Landscapes is in the house. How are you, darling? How are you? Happy Friday. So yeah, you guys can actually see like what sort of cringy crazy is actually going on. Oh man, that's funny. Oh god, I can't. I cannot. And it's a super hot day today, y'all. So everything is like burning alive. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're gonna be doing this in acrylic. I happen to be using an 11 by 14, I think, flat canvas panel. I think it's from Michaels. It's something I just like repainted over. I had it in my closet, girl. So I whipped it out of my closet. This is the new piece underneath. I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see. I probably need to adjust my stuff. Let me adjust it so you guys can actually see what is going on. Um, right. So I adjusted it so you guys can actually see what's going on. And there she is. She has come into focus. So it's gonna be looking a little bit light in the beginning, but yeah. Again, if you guys want to paint along with me, you can get the traceable, the coloring page over on my Patreon. Or you could just do your own thing and take me along with you in your pockets. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep this off to the side because I want to be able to see what's going on. And I'm actually gonna put some paint out. Take my little flower. Now, I haven't even done the hair. This is like, let me tell you something. In the beginning, when you first start learning how to do art, you like envision it to be like this one particular thing. You like saying to yourself, it's gonna be like this one thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like mad hot for real. I think I'm gonna repaint my very first painting as well. Yes, I love that. I thought I was doing something back then. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like my very first painting, like I mean you guys can see we'll kind of dissect it after I finish painting this because I want to get started. But yeah, y'all, like I cannot. I cannot. You be really thinking you doing something for real. I'm putting out some, you probably think this is paper. This is actually palette paper that I'm using because I don't have my regular acrylic palette. I don't know what in the world happened to it, so don't ask me. And I will tell no lie. Don't ask me. I have to make it a little bit, I had to make everything a little bit darker so you guys can be able to. Don't ask me and I will tell no lies, honey. I don't know what is going on. So I'm gonna just put out a few colors. I don't even remember. Well, that's not true. I do remember. But when I first like painted this painting, I was just thinking to myself, like it's probably the biggest painting I had ever painted in my life. 11 by 14. I was like, oh my God, girl, you doing it. You doing it. Okay, get out that big painting. Get out that big canvas. It's gonna be so good. Da 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 da. Whatever, whatever, right? That's what I'm like thinking in my head. It's gonna be so great. This is gonna be the biggest masterpiece you ever seen since Michelangelo. This Michelangelo, I really thought I was doing like the piece de resistance. Like it was about to be popping out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have swore people on Instagram was gonna be like, oh my God, she's like a art prodigy. Like, why you doing that to yourself, sis? Why? Why you doing that to yourself, sis? Don't even do it. Okay? And then, I mean, this is also for you guys out there that always like, oh, you make such great art. And I'm like, no, it wasn't always like that. You gotta like build it up, baby. Build it up. Okay, I'm just spraying because it's like really dry out here in these streets, and I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just going with the flow. We're gonna be painting intuitively, like as if we just hanging out, chilling, painting intuitively. But I'm still trying to recreate it in what I seen in my head. So, oh, that was another thing. Like when you first become, like, well, I know I did. When I first became an artist, I had all these visions of what I wanted the painting to look like, right? But, however, I did not know how to execute what I seen in my head. So, this is what you get. You get bozo, lopsided, like weird flathead. You get bozo the clown here. Okay, you get bozo the clown here, and you get a big, weird, discolored nose. Exactly. We thought we was out here Leonardo da Vinci. Like they was gonna be like, Like people was gonna be out here dropping the coins. Like, come on, sis. Drop that coin. You know what I got going on here? Drop that coin. You know what I'm saying? But no, people was like, drop that big ass nose. Ah. Oh man, it's funny. Funny, funny, funny. I swear to God. That is really funny. Oh man. Yeah, but I thought I was doing it up. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was like, what you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? And people was like, we don't know nothing about it because we don't want to know nothing about it. Oh man, that's funny. Let me move all these paints. I don't know why my desk is so cluttered. I'm gonna put them all behind me. Put it all behind me. But yeah, I thought I was doing it up. You couldn't tell me nothing for real. So today we're gonna try to redeem ourselves. At least a little bit. At least I know how to draw way better. Well, at least I know how to draw at all. Let's just put it that way. I didn't even know how to draw like that when I did this painting. I think I had probably drew like maybe one or two probably like portraits, whatever. And I'll show you guys on Patreon because it's just way too embarrassing to be showing up in the public, in the public. You know what I'm saying? You can't go out and show nobody in the public. Okay? In the public. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna use some of this brown for some reason. Um, because I'm not sure what I was going for in the eyes, but here we are, right? Here we are. And this is like way before I did YouTube, so of course it's not gonna look, you know what I mean? And don't forget, you guys, if you're loving this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button because it helps me out in the algorithm. I'm using my acrylic paint pen. I feel like I want to start with the eyes. Can I get it open? Ugh. Can I get it open? Who said I wanted to get the suction cup? Wait, hold on, y'all. I'm a pop. Why was that like the hardest thing I ever opened in my life? All right, and I finally got my rag with me. Alrighty then. All right, so I'm gonna get up my. I don't even know what this is, but it anyway. I was going for like this African vibe. I wanted it to be like African, tribal, yada yada yada. Um, so I think that's what I was kind of going for when it came to this. And I had looked up a whole bunch of like tribal, African, whatever, whatever. And I couldn't find anything that I thought actually looked good. So I kind of like made up my own thing. I kind of made up my own thing. So I got this like new mouse, and this thing is like horrendous. I have no idea what it on to. Stop working. I think it stopped working. I love that for me. Like why have you stopped working? Why do you hate me? I don't know. Like I don't know why I hate you, but I do. Okay. I mean, just these few strokes, just the way the eyes look alone without any of the paint in it, makes it where it's like, yeah. It's like almost 100 times better than whatever I had going on before. You were surprised like a few things can like make or break something. I'm just gonna dab like some brown under here just to when I get ready to put the hair in, to give me like a 5 o'clock shadow. You guys can't see that. You can't see that. And I'm gonna put out some parchment. Poached. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on her teeth. I mean, because let's be real, nobody's teeth is like super white, right? So let's make it make sense. Not that I want her to have yellow teeth, but we'll have to go back on top and do what we can do. I really hate freehanding. Oh, even since you invested in the projector, really? I think that's the one thing I don't have as a projector. How do you like it though? How do you, I mean, side note, sidebar, how do you like it? Are you loving the projector? Oh yeah, I definitely understand. But you know what? I mean, ever since I found out like how to do like Procreate and stuff like that, really, um, I've been doing a lot in Procreate, and just digital has really helped me with the preliminary stuff, like the stuff I don't really like doing, like the sketching, da 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 da. It makes it a whole lot faster, easier. Because, like, I mean, if you do digital, you really ain't really, you know what I mean? You really ain't got to do much, because well, you don't have to know much. Let's say that. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of the guesswork out of it for you if you do digital. I don't necessarily want to do digital for my whole piece, but when it comes to like the drawing or like the preliminary pieces, I do a lot of that. Loads of that onto my what's the name. So I'm gonna make her. I still want to keep the same complexion, like a darker complexion, but I want to add like some different tones to it and yada yada yada. I want it to be like more of like a red tone. I was thinking, or like reddish brown. I don't want it to be as flat as this one looks. I kind of wanted to have some warmth. I'm gonna add a bit of that blue to it, phthalo blue, to make it a little bit darker. Hopefully it's not super blurry. Oh, I forgot to put my favorite. Got to put that out. All right, let me spray it. So what have you guys been up to since the last time we chatted? Which was what? Oh, you know what? Did you guys miss out? Hopefully, you guys did not miss out on that Amazon sale. I was gonna go live, but then I was like, are you guys really gonna want to watch it like after the fact? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't know. I was kind of up in the air about like whether people was gonna like it or not. I don't know what to even say about that, but yeah. I was kind of thinking about that. I we're gonna watch that again, so that's why I didn't go live. But hopefully you caught that sale because they was having massive sales on like art supplies. I need to look up my photo that I had. Yeah, there we go. This is like what I'm modeling it off of. Oh, you guys can't even see that good. Things drying up. Moving quick and moving fast in the process. Hopefully you guys are I don't know if you guys are following me on Pinterest or not, but a lot of times I post a lot of things that I'm like inspiration da 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 on Pinterest. So I'll try to leave a link of it below so you guys can kind of see what's going on. Right now her face is just gonna be super messy, super crazy looking. Well, I used to use the grid method to draw, but it was very time consuming. I love using a projector because it speeds up my process. Yes, 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 yes. I'm I mean, yeah, definitely link that. If you want to link it and like share it, if you feel like you want to share it in the group. I'm just like blending a little bit as I go. Share that, definitely share that in the group, cause people are always looking for new methods to kind of streamline their work, you know? I'm just gonna lose all of my drawing underneath. Everything's gonna look super crazy before it looks good. Super crazy before it looks good. Yeah, I'll link it up in the group. Yes, thank you so much, love. Cause, or you can put it in Discord too, cause put it in like the regular group chat. I mean, general chat or favorite art supplies or something like that. Wherever I have that favorite art supplies channel, you can put it in there too. Wherever you feel comfortable, you know. The good thing about acrylic is that you can always go back and like repaint and just keep layering, layering, layering. And it's like you can't get it wrong, you know? Hey, 755 Media is in the house. Hi, love. Hey, yo. How are you? How are you feeling? I'm so glad you're painting today, sis. Thank you, babe. How are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. What's been going on? Catch me up. I'm good. Had a hip procedure today. And I just woke up feeling great, ready for action. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. Sending you well wishes and a speedy recovery. We're glad you're here. We are repainting my old art from like 4 years ago. If you haven't seen it, it's gonna be exciting. We were repainting it, and hopefully, you guys are painting along with me or joining in on the fun. And this is why I tell people don't never bother to put the details beforehand, like all the little things. Because I know when I first like started painting or whatever, I would put all the little details beforehand and then be like, wait a minute, I did that too quickly. Ah, you be like, damn, lady, you did that too quickly. And you'd be stuck with like some weird mess going on. Everything's gonna be super wet and gonna be a mess. She's gonna look like she had like massive amounts of surgery. Yeah, she is. Uh, Massive amount of surgery. Um, uh, I was looking for my what's the name, but I don't see. Of course, Murphy's Law. When I need something, I can never find it. Can never find it. Hit that like button. Thank you so much, you guys, for hitting that like button and sharing and all of that stuff. I appreciate it. I don't know where the hell. Oh, there it is. Ugh, I can get to it. I'm gonna use my handy dandy Posca pen. All right, I'm trying to get the whole face covered before I do anything else. Yeah. Oh, people ask. See, I told you people was gonna be wanting to know about that projector. People want to know about that projector. Fill 'em in. Or you can send me the link. If you send me the link before the video, I mean before I go before the live is over, then yeah. I actually want to do this that and then to this. Hmm. Yay, projector. I need to get me one too. So yeah, post that cuz I was thinking to myself like, self, do you actually need a projector? Cuz I was thinking about that. Like, do you really need a projector? Ooh, coupons. Jackpot. When I hear about coupons, I always get like, because I know people don't be doing coupons like that no more. I guess. Whatever, right? Coupons. Coupons. I don't know why I keep saying that. Hmm. People gonna be like, why do you keep saying coupons? It's looking a mess. Mm. That's okay if things look messy in the beginning. Hmm. Cabinets. Cabinets. I don't know why that song just came into my head, but it did. It look a mess, right? But it's this canvas too. Um, Michaels be having the like cheap canvases known to man. Especially the canvas panels. Y'all, don't get me started on the canvas panel. But everything is covered, so I kind of know the zones that I want to go in, which is good. And I know most people would be like, that's like, you would get scared if you see it like this, right? My past self would have got scared. Like, alright, I gotta make it a little bit darker. Yes. I love Michaels too. I don't think I've ever seen Michaels sponsor an artist, especially on YouTube, except um I don't know, it was like um this young hippie girl that I seen them like sponsoring. And I want to say so bad, like, how the hell you get a sponsorship, girl? Fill me in. We need to know. But I don't think I've never seen Michael sponsor too many artists. Except for like Black History Month or something like that. And I think a lot of it is because they have their own line of stuff. So yeah, you know? Because they have their own line of stuff. I've never seen them sponsor. Have you guys seen it? Let me know. I want to know. Have you guys ever seen Michael sponsor like a regular independent artist? Because I've only seen it one time. You might be talking about Emily Mackey. I love her. No, I'm talking about what Jenny Journals. Jenny Journals. Cuz I follow a lot of people that journal, but Jenny Journals is the only one that I've ever seen them sponsor. And of course, you don't look like us. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think I've ever seen anybody else. For real. I don't think I've ever seen it. I'm trying to like carve out her nose. I'm determined. I'm gonna make them notice. The willful power. You know what I mean? Like motivation. You go ahead and reach for the stars, girl. Mm, not that it can't happen though. I think if you do the right things, you meet the right people, you go to right places, it might happen. You know what I mean? It might happen. I don't think it's impossible. Yep, I definitely don't think it's impossible. All right, let's put a little bit of pizzazz. Pizzazz. Hmm. Have y'all been watching everything that's going on with the Kiki? Uh, the Kiki Palmer situation. Like, girl, it's like so embarrassing. Like, not your boo putting you on Front Street. You feel me? Putting you on Front Street. I'm just popping her lips in. See, during this stage is when people get scared and they're like, it's looking super ugly and choppy and da da da, and then people get scared and they don't finish, and then it turns into a whole thing and yada yada yada. I mean, dude, don't let that be you. Going. But yeah, it's been drama city going on with that Kiki thing, and I'm like, girl. Mm, But to me, I can't even imagine going through something like that in the public where people are like in your whole business and like seeing what you got going on, da da da. I'm like, do I like this? I don't think I like that. Like, I don't think I like that. People getting in your business like that? Very bizarre. Very bizarre. People having whole panels on it, live streams on it, speculating on the lives. And I'm like, yo, if I was a celebrity, y'all would be mad at me because I'll be cursing people out. Like, if you don't get out me and my husband business, if you don't stop getting in me and my husband business, you hear me? Like, you would not be in our business like that. Like, but then again, I mean, he did put her on Front Street though, so uh just so I don't know, just weird. That's I'm like, it's definitely not like back in the day where like things were sacred, things were secret. You know, people wasn't like telling your business out in the street, da 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 da, putting shit on Front Street. And I'm like, yo, what in the world is going on? He was like, D say, yeah, I don't know how to feel about it because I understand it from both sides, but he didn't have to put her on blast like that. Yeah, yeah, I mean, that's a problem for real, you know? But I feel like, you know what I mean? Like he could have did that a whole nother way. He could have approached that a whole nother way. And then my thing is that, like, don't you got her phone number? Can't you text her and be like, yo? But I'm like, I know he had to see that outfit before she left the house. I feel like he was like lashing out and having some sort of like tantrum fit from like a third grade perspective. Now, mind you, I feel like, yeah, you should take in consideration, not that you should, like, your husband chooses everything that you do, but I do think you should take in perspective, like, what your partner feels about what you're wearing. How does that reflect on your family? How does that reflect on you? Da 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 da. But at the same time, no matter what you wear, whether whatever it is, your partner should definitely not be putting you on blast for the whole world to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was mad embarrassing. I was like, not you out here doing all that. Mad embarrassing. Embarrassing. I was like, damn. And then everybody and their mama speculating on your relationship. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, yeah, I feel a downfall in most relationships is when you bring other people in your business. Exactly. That's the downfall. That's what it is. I mean, that has been a big problem in a lot of my relationships is when people be, putting their 2 cents in, start getting involved. And this is just like me not even being in the public, you know what I mean? Like I'm just straight like civilian. And people just getting in the business type of thing. And you're like, You're like, girl. People getting into the business. All right, let me put. Ooh, I think it's about the rain or something. Oh boy. Look at that. It's gonna rain. Okay, got some green. Yay. All right, so that's what I was looking for, some green. I definitely didn't do this in the beginning of my the beginning stages of my painting. But now that I have this initial layer down on the face, now I can go in and just do another layer and just go on swap. You know what? I was gonna do that, but I'm Hey, yes. We got sounds going. I just got quiet while I put this in. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I think I'm gonna play some music so you guys know we still here and kicking when I get quiet. I'm just trying to concentrate. Welcome. Welcome back. She's like, what are y'all doing? Like, not ASMR streaming. Oh man, that's funny. It's coming together, y'all. You gotta trust the process. Boy, it's gonna rain. Storm, storm, storm. I don't know if it's raining where you guys are, but it is about to rain. It is raining. About to start raining. Yes, indeed. Don't forget to hit that like button, you guys, if you're loving this ASMR relaxing, cozy stream. Wait a minute, let me put my music on. Gotta keep praying, cause yeah, yeah. Now it wants to work. What the hell? Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting that it wants to work now. Like what? Hmm. Looking crazy. So I'm gonna add some hair. Um, because I wanted to again, I wanted to still keep the essence of what's going on here. Because I mean, there's still certain parts of it that I like, that I still enjoy, that I feel something about. So Like I want to keep the essence of kind of what is going on. Like I really still enjoy the hair, even though it's not great hair, but I still enjoy the hair nonetheless. Oh no, everything feels choppy. Hold on, young guys. I goes out. Everything feels choppy. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying about this, I feel like I really like certain aspects of this piece, like the different color, like eyeshadow and stuff like that. I mean, I had like some of it. I'm like, it's certain aspects of it that's like, oh, that's pretty good. You know what I mean? Maybe. You know? Maybe it's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna paint this a little bit of a different color. I'm going in. I'm gonna do like a straight up. I don't even know, like a black. It's not even a black, but we calling it today. Right? That's what we calling it today. This is gonna be my initial stage. This is gonna be like a big African style necklace, tribal necklace. I forgot what it's called, but um, these some of these tribal necklaces come from certain tribes in Africa, and I forgot what it's called, but That's kind of what I was going for in that painting or in that piece that I initially did. And I wish I could have found the original, but that's kind of sort of what I was going for in that initial piece is that whole thing. All right, so this is all dry. Now let's pop in some hair. I need the hair. 1, 2 hairs. Need it. Gonna pop in some hairs. And that way I get the look I'm exactly going for. You're gonna be looking like Chicken John. But I think one thing I'm good at is making it. I need to get a different brush because it ain't working. I'm gonna switch over to my round brush. I don't even know what this is. It's so old. I think it's a Simply Simmons number 8, number 9, something like that. I need my bigger brush. I don't know where they are though. Yep, there with it all. Have to go with this one. Yeah, go with that. dab a little, dab, dab, and keep it moving. And the original painting, I think that took me a while though to do that over a few days. So more than likely we probably will not finish this today, but I'm gonna try to do it most of it on the live. And then we'll probably do like a part two or something. Because we're definitely gonna have to come back to it. We're not gonna be able to do it all at one time. But, you know, in the meantime and in between time is a good little chill paint sesh for us to relax and chat and paint and all that stuff. I could have sworn this is part of the reason why you don't show, like if you take like if you do commissions and stuff like that, it's very hard to show the process of the commission um while it's still in progress, because a lot of people don't understand the process of like how things go when it comes to like art and how things look crazy in the very beginning. And I had a very hard time kind of reconciling that in the beginning of me kind of doing my art, because I would show the client like in between shots and stuff like that. And they be like, is it supposed to be this? Is it supposed to be that? And da da da. And I think it was because people just don't understand that, you know, stuff goes through changes. I think that's what it is. People really just don't understand that things go through lots of changes as you kind of flow around. The painting will go through several stages, several layers, several changes. And if you show somebody in the middle, they're gonna be like, that looks so hideous. I don't think you're going the right direction. You're like, okay, sis, I know it looks like Rick James right now, but you know, go with it. Go with it, girl. And that's one of the biggest problems I had when I was doing commissions. Um, and it was another thing that I had problems when I was doing commissions was the fact that people always swore I'm still here, just getting started, getting dinner started. Ooh, what are you cooking? Now I'm getting hungry. I'm just figuring out what I want to do for the hair. But anyway, that was one of the biggest problems that I had when I was actually doing like commissions and stuff like that. Is that people swore up and down that they was looking mad good. You know, why does my lip look like that? Why does this look like that? Um, yeah, you know what I mean? And a lot of people get upset because they didn't really understand the process of doing art or anything like that. And then you be like, oh my God, like, okay, you don't like it? You said you wanted to practice. I'm ending up covering up my I'm definitely covering up my earrings here. Hey, what can you do? What can you do? Now she's in the shenane stage. She's in the shenane stage. Lasagna, green beans, and garlic bread. Yum. That sounds so good. I haven't had lasagna in like a year. Is it a year? Probably 2 years. I used to make lasagna, believe it or not, I used to make lasagna um every Thanksgiving. I used to make lasagna. All right, so I want to do a certain color. Basically, I just gave her a wig. I'm gonna do a certain color. Gonna have some wild ass Rick James here. I want to do a certain color on her shirt, but I don't know what to do. So I think I'm gonna make it like a red color, but I don't think I have red. I think I have red. No, this is more pink. I don't want to do pink though. Now, if you happen to be doing this stuff in like not watercolor, but if you do this, yeah, like a watercolor gouache or even oil paint. Oil paint, this is why I used to work in oil paint a lot. Oh, I want to show you guys my art supplies that I just got for Prime Day. I really want to show you guys this. Um oh, and don't forget you guys, my new pop art course is now available on Patreon, as well as it's officially on Skillshare, you guys. My new course is available in like one of my favorite platforms, which is Skillshare. So if you happen to have a subscription to Skillshare already, then I would say go ahead and get it. You can get it for free right now if you happen to have a Skillshare subscription, or you can get 30 days free, I think, a month free if you sign up and you never had a Skillshare subscription, or use somebody else's email. Use somebody else's email, girl, if you want to sign up for my course on Skillshare. Okay? Believe me, it's not gonna be looking like this. It's gonna be looking like this. This is what you'll get. Hold on, let me move it over. So this is what you get with the course. I give you all the secrets, step by step, how to create this whole painting, where to get the canvas, the brushes, the whole 9 yards. This is what you'll get when you get my course on Patreon or Skillshare. But if you get it on Patreon, I will be giving the first 5 people, I'll be sending out my art creative girl art kit, which will include a canvas, a pre-sketch canvas, as well as brushes, paints, reference photos, everything you need to get started in one kit. So that's where the price tag comes in at. But yeah, I think it's exciting. Very, very, very exciting. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Thank you to everybody that's been showing love on it. And then of course, if you don't like or if you can't do the full course, you could always join the $5 tier because I share a lot of stuff on there, my Patreon, as well as traceables, coloring pages, behind the scenes content, all the shabazz. And hopefully you guys are voting. For those of you that are on my Patreon, hopefully you are voting in all the Patreon polls that I have up there. I put one up every week to figure out what we're gonna do for the week. So you guys can get excited about that. But yeah. And I forgot all about this, but I will be releasing the ebook for the course on the $5 tier. I will be releasing that, I think, on Monday. I have to finish editing it, but I will be releasing it on the $5 tier on Monday. All right, I gotta get some paint. All right, so I found some paint. Ooh, let me get a stretch. Lasagna and green beans. I was thinking of Tuscan chicken. That's what I was thinking about all this time. Tuscan chicken. That sounds really good right about now. Tuscan chicken. I think I'm gonna use this red that I have on my palette to give me exactly what I want. Plus somehow it got mixed in with the dark color. Why not, right? Hmm. Alrighty then. I think we got that first base coat in. What I was thinking about. Hey, so we got the first coat in. This is just like this whole thing, you guys, was all the blocking stage. Just blocking in different stages of stuff. Intuitively painting to feel my way through what I want to do. Again, it could be hard to do stuff like this in the beginning when you first start out because you really don't know how to do, like, how to correct it, how to fix it, how to get through it, how to go through the ugly stage, what to do, where to go, what time, you know what I mean? Like, you have no clue, like, what's going on or what, how to even get back. So I think it's just about practice. You got to practice, you got to keep painting. I mean, I used to paint every day, nonstop, nonstop, constantly, like, studying, looking, seeing what the newest thing is, seeing what people are doing, checking out new techniques, da 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 da. I was doing that every single day. And eventually I was able to you know, get where I wanted to go. Look like it's gonna rain too. It looks like it's going to. I'm dropping all the things, all the places. Oh, now the thing gonna work. I'm telling you, this new mouse is for the birds, boy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there, you guys. Cause I gotta get ready to start dinner myself and do some things. We're gonna come back. We're not done. We are not done. Okay. We are going to come back. We're gonna do part two. next week, Friday. But Sunday, we're going to be doing something totally different. So make sure you guys stay tuned to figure out what we're going to do on Sunday. And we'll be back with another episode of Sketchbook Sunday on Sunday. So bring your sketchbook, your tea, your wine, your coffee. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the patrons for coming through. And yeah, I will definitely catch you guys on. In the world's my thing? I don't know. Oh man. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will definitely catch you guys on the next one. Bye.